everyone, welcome back to the CLEO method by CLEO Harper. My name is Chantelle and we're here for a fun full body workout. Make sure to grab some dumbbells if you wish to support your practice today. Make sure to click the playlist below to get the good vibes going. But we'll get into a nice little warm up first. Let's start with our feet about hip width distance apart, little bend through those knees. We've got a few shoulder moves today, so let's take a big circle forward and a big circle back. Let's do two more in. Exhale, big rotation back. One more this way, in and out. Now let's reverse it. Inhale back, exhale forward. Good, last two. One more, breathing in, breathing out. Good, this time let's windmill them all the way up, grabbing onto your right wrist. Let's pull it up first and then send it over to the left. Good, deep stretch here. Lifting back through center, switching sides. Inhale up and exhale over. Nice stretch. Good, inhale back through center, release those arms. Let's come to the back of our mat. Little tuck to the chin, let's come all the way down, walking it out into our downward facing dog. Beautiful, little pedal out through the knees, through the hips. Good, just breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Nice, let's drop those knees down underneath our hips, arching through the spine, gazing up. Exhale, tuck that chin around and curl. Nice, cat-cows in and out, just awakening through the spine. Let's go one more, breathing in and breathing out. Just hold this round here, really tuck that chin in towards your chest, expanding through those rhomboids for 3, 2, and 1, coming back through neutral. Let's tuck those toes, pressing back, downward facing dog. One deep breath here, pressing those heels down towards the earth. Then let's walk those hands back towards our feet, grabbing onto opposite elbow creases, a gentle little sway from side to side, releasing to the back and your neck for 3, 2, and 1. Whilst you're down here, locate your dumbbells. Slowly bend through those knees as we ripple all the way up through standing. Getting ready for our first move. Palms face forward, coming across the body. Bring it down, then out to the side with both. Then left arm goes across, and then both side raise. Good. We in, out, squeeze, release. Beautiful. So moving through a few little combos today, which is fun. We've got a few new moves. We've got 6 sets and we do 2 rounds of each set. So it's only about 24 minutes today. So we're in and out, getting that full body up, fired up. Good. To the side. Nice. You're almost there. I'm going to come into some nice crab walks. Last one, let's finish strong and release. Let's come to the edge of your mat. Oh, we've got a nice 10-second rest today. How great. Your feet are going to be about hip width distance apart. Let's take it low. Let's walk out to the opposite side edge of your mat and then straight back to the other side. So the key here is to stay nice and low and really drive through those feet. I think you're trying to spread the earth or the ground underneath you. You should feel the side glutes start to activate here, starting to fire up. Good. Inhale and exhale. I can already feel mine. Great. Nice. Maybe taking it a little bit lower. Know that the dumbbells are optional. Or maybe this is where you grab those heavier ones to challenge yourself. Let's finish. Stepping to the side and lift. Cool. So we're going to do that little circuit, those 2 moves again. Then we don't have to worry about it ever again and we move straight on. So let's start standing. We lift the right, release, side raise, down, across the body, and then to the side. Nice. So think about that nice diagonal plane as we lift it across the body and then to the side, giving those wrists in line with the shoulders. Good, little tuck to that tailbone, lifting up through the crown of your head. Squeeze, release. Beautiful. Lifting tall, squeezing in through those abs. Think about drawing your ribs and your hip bones together so that we're not flaring through those ribs. Last one here, to the front and to the side. Nice. Let's get ready for our crab walks. So coming to the edge of one mat, dumbbells of your mat, dumbbells to your chest, and let's walk it out side to side. Think about relaxing down through those shoulders so we can keep that focus in those glutes, in the quads. Nice. Keep breathing here, staying strong, keeping core still engaged. Stepping. Good, and just making a way from side to side. You are nearly there. Then you get a little break, and then we're going to come down onto our mat for a bit more of a glute focus move with our fire hydrants. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's make our way down. You can pop your dumbbells just to the side. Just keep them handy though. We're going to come down onto our forearms. Our right foot is going to be flexed, and we're taking it out to the side. Knees kiss and open. Now, option with your arms here, if you want to get a little bit more range of motion through the hips, is you can take that left forearm parallel and extend the right fingertips out to the side. If that hurts your wrist or it hurts your shoulders, just come back onto both forearms, or you can even do this in all fours. It's totally up to you. Just think about where you feel the most connection through that side glute, as that's what our focus is here at the moment, making sure that we're lifting up and out of the shoulders, squeezing that glute, no weight and it burns. Good. Let's release and just grab one dumbbell, staying in our kneeling position. Our knees are just apart slightly. You can have your toes together for a bit of a tripod stance. We're going to hinge forward at the hips, and we press that weight forward. We inhale, hinge, exhale, press. In, reach. So as you come up, squeeze those glutes, keeping the core on the whole time. Think about pressing the hips slightly forward, reaching the arms. Good. So those arms come in line with the shoulders. It's not too high, it's not too low. Nice. Hinge, press. In, out. In a moment, we're going to come straight to the other side of those fire hydrants. Good. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Popping that weight down. Let's come straight to, yeah, we might swivel actually, so you can see. Nice. Let's take right forearm down if you did, and extend those left fingertips. Flexing our left foot, we raise it up. Good. Bring it down, bring it up. Now just be mindful that you're not hiking through the hip, you're not flailing it about. It's really quite control. Even though your hips might open a little bit, we still want to keep our core centered down, our hips and our shoulders nice and square to the best of our abilities. Know that you can be in that other forearm, or you can be up on all fours as well. Good, keep squeezing through that side glute. Keep lifting up and out of that shoulder. Got this. Last little bit for 2. And 1. Amazing. Oh, my bottom on fire. All right, let's grab one of your weights. We've got that little kneeling press squat again. Good. So grounding down, we inhale, hinge, exhale, reach. Good. And forward. Now, if you have sensitive knees, you might just want to pop a little blanket or a cushion or a towel underneath your knees for this one. Or you can always double over your mat for a bit of extra cushioning. Otherwise, powering through, because we don't have long left here. Then we're coming down onto our backs for a little bit of core. And press, squeeze. Good. Reaching those arms. Full body workout today, guys. We're getting all those body parts fired up and activated for the day. And done. So good. Drop that weight down. Keep them handy. We're going to come down onto our back for some ab bikes. So my mic doesn't fall out. Good. Lift those knees up. We twist from side to side. Now it's up to you with this one. If you want to take it faster and move from side to side, twisting from the core, or if you want to take it a bit more controlled, moving from your tabletop to your leg extension, just do what feels safe in your body, what feels good for you today. Every day is different. You want to think about lifting one elbow up towards the ceiling, one grounds down. Woo, so good. Fire up that core. Ready, last 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Grabbing your dumbbells here, taking your feet into a bridge position. So make sure that your heels aren't too close, to about a palm distance away. We're going to drive those hips all the way up, holding into your bridge. Lift those arms up. We bring it down, little pulse, and then chest press. Down, pulse, and squeeze up. We pulse and press. Good. So trying to resist the bounce, really actually find that movement here where you lift up an inch, down an inch. And you're going to feel that extra tension through the chest whilst you're still working your glutes. So everything should be switched on right now. Even your core, because you've got a little tuck through that tailbone to keep your abs switched on, holding you up in place. Oh, we're already done. How great. Good, let's pop those weights down. We're coming back to our ab bikes. Have a little moment, compose. Nice, hands behind your head, legs to tabletop, and let's twist it out. Good, last one of these. Then guess what, you're already halfway through your workout today. Number 69, woohoo, so great. Twist it out. Remember, you can always slow this one down if you need and make it a bit more controlled. Up to you. Nice, keeping that core on. Woo. Make sure you breathe here, exhaling out the mouth so we can contract through our core. Woo. Feeling it. You've got this. And done. Yay. Grabbing your weights. Set those feet up for your bridge position again. Really dig those heels in. Press the hips up, hold them. Lift your arms up. We pulse and press, lift. Good. Little pulse and squeeze. Controlling that pulse at the bottom so we're not just dumping that weight into the shoulders. Elbows staying wide. Thinking about creating like a little bit of a goalpost cactus shape with those arms. So good. Pulse and press. Now notice if you're maybe drooping through those hips a little bit. Let's squeeze those glutes, bringing the focus back on the full body. You've got this. And press. Woo. And done. Roll those hips down slowly. Bring yourself up through standing. Just release one weight down. Nice. We're going to come to face sideways. Our left leg is going to come forward. Right leg is coming back. Resting that forearm onto your thigh. And we kick it back. Good. And kick back. So trying your best to keep your shoulders and your hips square here. Elbow stays nice and high, and we're bending through that joint and squeezing through the tricep. This is a little burner. Keeping that spine nice and long, so no hunching down here. Let's expand through that heart space, lengthening through that back leg. And squeeze. You're nearly there for 3, 2, and 1. Let's come up, grabbing your other little dumbbell. We have an overhead press. So arms to our cactus. We inhale here, we exhale, press up. Drawing it down, pressing it up. Now you can be in a little bit of a staggered stance if you wish, or you can be in that neutral one. Ooh, coming back to our breath. Coming back to that slow and controlled movement. Refocusing, realigning. You guys are smashing through it today. We're almost at the home stretch. So good. And press. Oh, if you did yesterday's workout, you might be feeling those shoulders because they are burning. So good. You're nearly there. Keep focused, digging deep here. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Dropping one weight down. Let's take our right foot forward this time. Left leg is coming back. We take that right forearm to balance onto that thigh. Hinging forward, elbows bent, kick it back. Bend, extend. Good. Leading from the crown of your head here. Keeping that spine nice and long. Keeping that elbow tucked into your body so it's not coming out to the side. We want to really squeeze it in. Think about squeezing it in and then drawing that arm back in space. Good. Lots of arms today. So good. Nice, strong upper body. Good. Let's go a couple more here. Then we're back to those overhead presses. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Coming on up, let's grab our other dumbbell. Oh, our shoulders are going to burn. All right, let's get set. Little tuck to the tailbone, we press and return. Woo. Inhale, exhale. So good. Remember, you can either have that staggered stance with your feet or in that neutral. I don't mind, you can play around to see what feels best. I think my shoulders are going to fall off. How about you? Let us know. Are you feeling the shoulder burn like we are? Stick with us. We're in this together. Exhaling out the mouth. Use that to power you through here. The breath is so powerful. 2 and 1. Thank goodness. Release those weights down. Now we have a fun little one for our legs here. So we're going to face the side. We're going to stay with the same leg. So right leg is going to be moving. We come forward into a lunge, bring it back through center, then we take it back in a lunge center. So we'll take it slow for this one, just so we can find that movement and that control. Woo, we're all in sync. How good. And lift forward, lunge, back, center. Nice. Keeping shoulders stacked over the hips the best that you can. Keeping that core engaged. Looking good, team. We're going to pick up those dumbbells in a moment. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Let's grab those dumbbells. We have another fun new move. Level the newness. So feet are hip width distance apart. Arms are bent to 90 degrees. We hinge forward. 90-degree lat raise. Bring it in. Come to standing. Release the arms. Bend, reach, in, lift. In, out, in, X. Good. So kind of getting a little bit of a mini squat here at the same time. And lifting up. Good. Elbows come in line with the shoulders. No chicken wing arms. We've got strong arms here. Good. And lift. Giving those little glutes a little squeeze at the top. And up. Nice. You got it. Let's go one more all together. Side, center, lift. Drop those weights. We're going to come straight to the other side. Working through our left leg now. If you did the other leg, just take note so that you're not doing the same side. So we step forward. We come through center. We come back. We lift. Forward, center, back, lift. Good. A little tricky one for our coordination and our balance. So a little trick here is to gaze onto the horizon. Nice. Lifting that gaze so that we don't fall. Good. Woo, feeling those quads begin to fire up here. You can certainly feel mine. So close, almost at the tail end of your workout. Oh, we're done. Good, grab your weights. See, time flies when you're having fun. Grabbing those weights, we have that nice little combo again. Standing hip width distance apart, arms to 90, hinge, side, bring it in, lift. Down, side, in and up. So good. You got this. Last little bit. Then you only got one more set to go. Then we get a nice little cool down, little stretch. Then you can get on with your day, your evening, the rest of your week. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Squeeze those shoulders. You've got this. Last bit here. Can you give me one more of these? Down, side, in, out. Yay. Let's come on down to the earth. Your left knee is going to be under your hip. Your right leg is going to go long. Left hand down. Right hand is towards your ear or to your temple. We lift the elbow, drive the elbow down. So it's okay if that elbow doesn't meet the earth. That is fine. It's just more about that range of motion, twisting through that side waist, crunching through those obliques. Nice. It's always good to keep this one controlled, just so we can be mindful of that spinal rotation that's happening. If you need to take it slower than us, please do so. Good. And bring it down. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We have a little spicy one. So let's come up to standing. You're going to find your neutral squat, or you can just take your feet a little bit wider if that feels better for your hips. We're going to hold it down, and we are literally just shifting our weight from side to side. So being mindful if you're tipping forward here and the weight's in the toes, I want you to bring the weight to the heels. That's where it's going to burn. And it's a really subtle movement here. I was going to say soft, but it's definitely not because it burns. Good. So it's micro movement. The smaller the movement here, the better. So you're going to really feel it through those quads. You're nearly there. Then we're coming down. Last round. Then you're out of here. So good. Let's breathe in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, spicy. Bring your right knee down this time. Right hand under shoulder, left leg long. Left hand to your temple or behind your head. We lift the elbow, we drive it down. You might get a nice little back rotation, twist, stretch. Feel those crickety cracks of the back. Good, lift, drive down. Now this is an oblique or core exercise, so make sure that you are still thinking about your core center here. We're not just moving and crunching this elbow down. I want you to find that integrity through the move. Finding that precision and that control through your movement. Everything is intentional here at the CLEO method. Let's go for 2 and 1. So good. Let's come up. This is your final move. We've just about made it. So let's find that squat. Ready? Let's sink it down. Holding here, little weight shift from side to side. Remember, the slower and more controlled is what we're looking for here. So dig deep. I know it's the last one. We're a little tired, but this is it, I promise. Stay with us and the girls. Weight into those heels. Be mindful if you're tipping too far forward. Let's bring it back into the heels. Last little burn, I know. Go to your happy place. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Less than 10 seconds to go. Woo! You got this. Shifting from side to side like a slow-mo ski. Good. Ready? Last one. Oh, you did it. Shake those little leggies out. We're going to stretch it out. We're actually going to start with a nice little quad stretch. So just take your left foot down, find that focus point, maybe grab a wall, and then grabbing your right foot, tuck the tailbone under, thinking about pressing your hips forward here, lifting through the crown. The more you press forward, the more stretch you're going to get through that hip flexor. Deep breath in and out. Gently release. Let's switch straight to the other side. Grounding down through right foot, tucking that left or bringing that left heel to your glute. Lifting up, roll those shoulders down. That was a quick one, but a good one. Definitely got the heart rate up, full body, felt the burn. We are so proud of you. Deep breath in, long breath out. Beautiful, gently release. Let's come to the back of our mats. Let's just take a big deep breath in, reach those arms up, exhale, bring them down to the midline. And let's walk it out into our downward facing dog. Good, little pedal out through the heels. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna lift high onto those tippy toes and ground the heels down. 2 more, inhale high. Exhale, release. 1 more in and out. Beautiful. Gently drop those knees towards the earth, pressing your buttocks back towards your heels. Forehead melts down. Breathing into the back body, breathing into your side body, into your chest, into the belly. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly sitting up onto those heels. Just take your left fingertips down, reaching the right arm over, little lateral flexion. Come back through center, reaching left arm over. So good. Inhale up, palms press. Exhale, take it down in front of your heart space. Taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. Well done, CLEO fam. You made it. We are so proud of you. Hope that you have a beautiful morning or evening wherever you are, and we look forward to seeing you soon. See you then.